what I said, and I said what I meant, but oh, I am seasick 100%. After bobbing around for 2 weeks like a cork, they landed at last in the town of New York. All ashore, the men shouted, and down with a lurch went Horton the elephant, still on his perch. Tied onto a board, they could just barely hold him. Bump, Horton landed, and then the men sold him. Sold to a circus, then week after week, they showed him to people at 10 cents apiece. They took him to Boston, to Kalamazoo, Chicago, Weehawken, and Washington too, to Dayton, Ohio, St. Paul, Minnesota, Wichita, Kansas, to Drake, North Dakota, and everywhere thousands of people flocked to see and laugh at the elephant up in the tree. Poor Horton grew sadder the farther he went, but he said, as he sat in the hot, noisy tent, I meant what I said, and I said what I meant. An elephant's faithful, 100%. Then one day, the circus show happened to reach a town way down south, not so far from Palm Beach, and dawdling along way up in the sky, who, of all people, should chance to fly by but that old good-for-nothing bird, Runaway Maisie, still on vacation and still just as lazy. And spying the flag that tents just below, she sang out, what fun, why, I'll go to the show. Flag. 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 As she swooped from the clouds through an open tent door, good gracious, gasped Maisie, I've seen you before. Well, Horton looked up with his face white as chalk. He started to speak, but before he could talk, there rang out the noisiest ear-splitting squeaks from the egg that he'd sat on for 51 weeks. A thumping, a bumping, a wild, alive hatching, scratching. My egg, shouted Horton. Why, it's hatching.
What is it?
Egg!